So within the organization called the organization, there is an order called the order. And
very creative.
Yes. So the order coincidentally began around the same time that the SS began in Germany. So it's an old order, you know. I think there's a strong implication that it simply is the SS, just now in some like ritualized form. But they don't really ever say Nazi, Hitler, anything like that outright. They rely on the reader to already be a huge Nazi and understand these references, you know.
Which is, if you were reading this, you were. Absolutely.
Hey.
I mean, if you're reading it, if you were the intended audience.
That's not me. No, I get hanged on the day of the rope. We're getting there. All right.
Oh, shit.
So the best thing about the order, though, is how they get new members. So they first, like, knock you out and kidnap you and drag you to some, like, underground prison where they beat the shit out of you and then fill you with drugs and interrogate you and then trace your racial ancestry. And if you fail at any of these things, you die instantly. And if you succeed, they sit you down in a room with a sandwich and you have to read a book. So now remember, we have an organization called the organization. We've got an order called the order. Would anybody like to guess the name of this book?
Is it the book?
The book?
It is the book. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Fritz here. This has been a highly manipulative attempt to entrap you into our Patreon page at patreon.com/tenepod to subscribe and get the full premium episode we've teased here. Also check out our Twitter account, also at tenepod, and follow us, subscribe, and get the latest updates as well as whatever garbage falls out of our brains. So we cool?